Yo, the name is Law Nation. As we proceed to give you what you need. DC for life, not for short. Be sure to hit the like, share this content, let a friend or a neighbor know where to go when they want to tune in to Cowboys Sports Talk and beyond. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. Five, four, three, two. One. Come on. Mama said there'll be days just like this. Let me know if the audio's straight, baby. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me know if y'all can feel me. Let me know if y'all can see me. Let me know if y'all happy off of this victory. Thanksgiving time for your mind. Let me know if you full off of that hen. Let me know if you full off of that Patron. You can't go wrong. Let me know if you on that gin and juice, baby. Let me know if you on that cranberry sauce. Come on. Let me know in the chat how you feel. How you feel about this dub. I don't care if they're the Washington team. I don't give a dog. We can't stand those doggone Washington. Don't let them take your joy from you. We're going to celebrate on this Victory Thursday, and we're going to celebrate on Victory Friday. Come on. If you don't like this show, if you don't hit that like button and share this content, I don't want to know who you are. I need to know where my real ones are waiting. Where my real ones at, baby? Come on. Come on, baby. Hey, hey, hey. The momentum is real. The vibe is real. Shout out to the Remy's. I see you on that Remy. Somebody got the bud. Wiser. I see you. Come on. Appreciate everybody. Thank those who's rocking with me. Shout out to the Facebook crew. I see you. Aeneas. Appreciate you. Frisco. Appreciate you. Dakobe, Alex Knight, Chris Neal. Let's get it. They really say, ain't no party like a cowboy party. What about a Law Nation groove? Yeah. All right. I did that extra long entire intro because I know y'all crunk. I know y'all crunk, man. Hey, I know y'all was playing, I'm going to run it up. I know y'all was playing that when we got inside that red zone. Yeah, I know y'all were playing that, huh? I know y'all was playing that. Yeah. I know y'all was playing that. Come on with it. I knew that when I was sitting back watching the game and I just felt Brandy in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I felt my guy Cal in the chat, Knowledge 1914 on the crown. I felt y'all talking about, hey, blandism, baby. No, hey, bland is everything but bland. I felt y'all when he took that ball to the crib. I knew that when I was sitting there watching the game, it felt like you guys was right with me. Yes, indeed. Even in my struggles, I know that y'all are right with me, right? I know that even when I'm in tears, y'all right with me. When I'm happy, the nation is right with me. Yes, indeed. Let's go, Cowboy Nation. So we need it. Yes, indeed. Yes, y'all knew I jumped up. Yeah, I had the shovel in my hands way outside now. Yes, indeed. So let's go, baby. Yes, indeed. Let's beat that Washington team. You know, hey, when my guy CeeDee Lamb scored that touchdown, it looked like he was going to throw up the eggs, didn't he? You know? Yes, indeed. So it is what it is. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls around the globe, it felt good knowing that we came out with this victory. We 8-3, not 3-8. So, hey, we on our way, baby. We are on our way. And the only people that's mad right now are the haters. Because when I look back at this game, how we beat the Washington team, I know for dog sure that the Eagles couldn't do that, right? Although the Eagles swept them, but they didn't beat them like we did. Yes, indeed. They can try to water it down and say that's just the Washington team. But I seen the Eagles sweating, boy. We was eating turkey legs when we scored touchdowns. Let me know if I'm wrong. Boy, we was eating food. We had the table of food in front of us when we were playing against the Washington team. Let me know. Let's go, baby. Hey, shout out to my guy, Cavante Turpin. Oh, my goodness, man. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. And thank y'all, man. I know we might have audio difficulties. Let me know if you guys can hear me, see me, and all of that good stuff. Yes, indeed. One game down. Hey, we got 2 more games at the crib. You don't have to leave the state of Texas now to enjoy yourself. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, we good over here. We are flat out good over here. Yes, indeed. On life support. Appreciate you, TA Cowboy. Appreciate you. Yes, indeed. Shout out to everybody. TCB. That's what I'm saying. TCB. Yes, indeed. All clear. Just making sure everything is straight. Yes, indeed. Everything is good. Making sure the audio is straight. I heard somebody say, hey, turn it up just a little bit. Yes, indeed. So I'm just making sure. So the Cowboys, let me go over these stats with facts because a lot of people don't want to hear the truth. You know, everybody is saying that, hey, well, can we do that against a good team? Well, hey, we can only play the schedule that's in front of us, baby. We can only play the schedule that's in front of us. It's not our fault that the Washington team is the Washington team. And Sam Howell, he looked pretty good. I said we was on Bleacher Report just about 15 minutes ago. Salute to them. We was on there, and we said the same thing. We was like, man, Sam Howell, he may be the second best passing quarterback in this particular division. That's not up for debate. That dude was missing the ball, throwing it all over everywhere. 44 times he threw that ball for 300 yards. Yes, indeed. He had Curtis Samuel looking good out there, 9 reception for 100. You know, so, hey, but at the end of the day, if you're going to play into our hand, we're going to do that. But we got to pay this bill right quick, and I really appreciate y'all so much for tuning in and being part of it. And on top of that, let me show you guys what we got at stake with prize picks in the mix. Jump up there. Yes, yeah. We got that right here. We got Michael Parsons down. We had him down for 1 sack. We were able to get that. Brandon Cooks, we have him down for, dare I say, 3 receptions, and we were able to capitalize off of that. And now we got Zach Charbonnet, who's in this particular game versus the 49ers Seahawks. We just need for him to be less than 20 yards receiving, and we'll walk off with $100, right? So that's pretty good, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate y'all, and be sure to check out Prize Picks. The information is in the description box. Download it. Use promo code LAW. And so far, we got 16 selections, and we north of $3,000 over here. So I appreciate y'all, man, so much for rocking with us and picking the same picks that we making. And some of y'all would have been north of $3,000 right with us this season. So I appreciate y'all. All right, so with that being said, be sure to check out Prize Picks and use promo code LAW. Hey, Defensive Player of the Year. Do y'all have Bland that? You know, shout out to you, C-Bass. Appreciate you for jumping in. Do y'all have him as that? Nate Williams, appreciate you. Littles, yes, talk about it, Law. Thank you. Bland is the man. Bland the man. Blandism. You know, when you continue to try to throw the ball his way, and he's going to pick you off. Now, in this game, they did get him a little bit. But that's okay. That's okay. The way they got him is about extra steps and these sorts of things. But eventually, he will get home. Shout out to Jonathan Hankins. Let's give him a round of applause. If I can find it, though. If I can find a round of applause. Let's give Jonathan Hankins. There you go. Hoo. I'm pushing big bodies. Can't stop me for the 9-8. I got to sell 1 million copies. You know, man, Jonathan Hankins did his thing in this game. I think he came away with 2 sacks. He was a guy, enforcer down inside. Schuyler. Shout out to Michael Parsons. Where he at? There you go. Woo! Ho, 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 ho. Yes, indeed. And Gilly made a play. Yeah, Gilly made a play. And Brandon Cooks, my guy, I can't leave out Tony Pollard. He did his thing out there. Tony Ezekiel Elliott Pollard. Now, shoot, Tony started to run through A-gap, B-gap like he's a madman on fire. Hey, how y'all feel about not Parsons, but Pollard? How y'all feel about that dude running inside like that? I said, good grave. God, dog, he was running that thing. Yes, indeed. Appreciate you. Beating good team narratives is getting old. This is a divisional/conference game that we needed to keep pace with the Philly and seeding race. Whoever line up getting beat down. Ooh, wait. What is your profession? All you got to do, you see, this is what the opposing teams do and the haters, because all you got to do is click on my Thanksgiving post in my community tab and stroll down. I read them. They were saying, watch, I smell. Who read it with me? I smell an upset, right? Go Eagles, they was all in my doggone chat. I'm minding my own business. We sitting here drinking our good Kool-Aid over here, eating our turkey, drinking our wine, our hen, eating some mac and cheese, some collards, some cornbread. We chilling. Pound cake, sock it to me, pecan pies and all of that stuff. We chilling, watching the game, and there were a few haters in the house talking about, hey, man, the Washington team about to put that W up over there because they about to win. Left hand up, all of that stuff. But see, after the game, they disappear. You can't find them now. Osa ate today. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Stelios with the $5 support. I appreciate you. Cowboys were eating at the table and on the field. Turpin got the bomb. Bland thriving. Yeah, thieving. Yeah. On the field. Defensive player of the year.
I want me some glory hole.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. All right, so do we control our own destiny? Yes. Do we need somebody to help us out just a little bit? In so many ways, yes. But this is an any given Sunday. Who foreseen that the Lions would lose today? Who saw that? Nobody saw it. Nobody, baby. Shout out to you, Lisa. Shout out to you. We still them boys. Yes, indeed. We them boys. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone, and happy Aboriginal Day for those who don't celebrate Thanksgiving and all of that. Appreciate everybody for tuning in to the nation. Yes, indeed. 18 touchdowns, 2 picks in the last 6 games. Coyote. Yes, indeed. That's Dak Prescott. And speaking of Dak Prescott, let me see what he did today. He was 22 for 32, 331 yards. Average yards per throw was 10 yards, 4 touchdowns, a QBR of 87, a passer rating of 142. God, dog. Riggs! Oh, Riggs. I'm getting too old for this, Riggs. Any quarterback can do that against the Washington team, Riggs. Well, how come they didn't do it? Shoot, don't start moving the goalposts when we play them. How come they didn't do it? That's all I'm trying to figure out. So at the end of the day, the Dallas Cowboys, are we celebrating this victory? You for dog? Sure we are. We celebrating. We got to learn how to cheer and root for this team. We got to learn how to know that Dak Prescott is dealing. Spade table, man, getting all of his players the spades, getting all of his players the high card. I seen a play where even favor is falling in our direction. And I truly believe if Jerry Wayne Jones never put my guy Jimmy Johnson in the Ring of Honor instead of Jalen Brooks being able to catch the tip ball, all of a sudden it would have been a pick six the other way. How many people understand what I'm saying? Stand up, stand to your feet, and clap your hands if you're understanding what I'm saying, baby. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Y'all know, hey, these would have been one of those games. Dak drops back, and that clutch catch that my guy Jake Ferguson was able to catch down in the middle of the seam. Hey, that would have been normally a pick six there. Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all know, boy, the universe and the multiverse is opening up for us now, man. Sky Mirror is reverse mirroring this thing. Sky Mirror out there now is a good luck charm for us, baby. Come on. D Webb says karma. Come on, baby. Ain't no party like a Law Nation party. I see your music, Art. Appreciate you. Thank you for jumping in over here. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Yes, indeed. So we got some good things heading our way. Also, we had a scare with number 14, Marquise Bell. And even though he got up under his own power and was able to get back out on the field and continue to play, I think that's a warning sign, though. We can't just use up all of our warnings and not check it, right? When your car engine light come on or cut on, sometimes I know you want to get another 100 miles out of it, but sometimes you still got to take it to the mechanic and get it checked out. I think that the Cowboys need to go and do that. Darius Leonard, I know some people said he's washed, he's trash, but I'm telling you, hey, a new broom, write this down. I've been saying this for years. A new broom can sweep the floor good, but that old broom can get those corners. Christian McCaffrey just scored a touchdown, by the way. He just scored a touchdown. It looks like, the Seattle Seahawks going to lose this game, and the 49ers about to win. But that's okay. That's okay. Yes, indeed. All we can do is do our thing. Al Harris is the coach of the year. Shout out to you, Sean. Al Harris doing his thing. Drop the thief sound button for Bland, Law Nation. Appreciate you. I got you, man. I got you.
All I ask.
I got you.
Thief! Stop, thief!
Go catch him. I wish I could show y'all the highlights, man. And Bland is able to pick it off, to the 30, to the 20, to the 10. He's in. And you saw how Sam Howell tried to get there. He's like, get out the way. Get out the way. I'm trying to put money in the bank. And they picked him up and they threw him in the barrel. I predicted that he would have a pick six and he would be placed in the barrel. So now my predictions becoming manifestations. Yep, that's good, baby. Yes, indeed. So Law, correct, my guy, Mr. Burr says, correct, go get Leonard. I can see room for us going to grab him. Law, who is the dude? Law, who is the guy? Well, you can clearly cut Noah Igbenogany. He ain't a long stay here. He's been a healthy scratch. You don't have no development situations for him, and you can just insert Darius Leonard, right? I know money is always the situation, but, hey, at the end of the day, you trying to get experience. You trying to solidify yourself down the stretch so that when you have the hiccups, you don't have to worry about scratching your heads and bringing up somebody who looked like they lost. That's all I'm saying. Oh, and kudos and credence to Okoye's guy, Jordan Lewis. Yeah, who's seen Jordan Lewis make a play today?
This is where we hold them. This is where we fight.
Yeah, he really made some plays today, and he gave up a few, but he made more than he gave up. Who else I wanna? There's somebody else. Rico had a real good run. He had one taken back. CeeDee Lamb, they called a bull sugar holding call on him. That shouldn't have been called or what have you. But, outside of that, it worked out pretty well, ladies and gentlemen. Pollard was on fire. Jordan, Wade says, Esquire says, one play. The dude made one play. Yeah, man. Hey, that's okay. I don't foresee, I don't foresee him being around here, any years longer. Wanye, shout out to Wanye and them, man. Shout out to second cousin, man. He did pretty good too. Salute to him. Hey, our kicker, he had one of those moments where we look back at it and say, hey, he missed the extra point, but man, did he drill? Did he drill the long one? So that is what it is. Shout out to him. And I got to give kudos and credence to Dak Prescott for using his legs. And the threat of the run is such a difficult situation. He rolled to his left. The safety that was covering Jalen Tolbert at this time. We got all of the Jalens out there. Jalen Tolbert, he stepped forward off of his man, and Dak Prescott was able to correct it and hit Jalen Tolbert for a big play. Those are things that you need to see in the game. Those are things, even in a game like this, you need to still continue to work on those things. So I love seeing those things. Law nephew was hyping the Cowboys right in front of his dad. I'm quite sure Lil Twin Maker was doing just that, I'm quite sure he was doing that. Yes, indeed. Hey, my brother woke up this morning because he didn't know I posted that video so late. And he woke up, he calling me at 6 and 7 o'clock in the morning talking about, hey, you blah, 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 good and well, da, 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 da. He was hot a little bit. He had all of his people. The 49ers just caught an INT. So they are, 14-3 right now. Ooh. Yeah, he was hot this morning in a good way. He not mad, but it is what it is. I'm quite sure he happy now, though. His 49ers look like they finna win. Yeah. You got to give props to the O-line because over the last couple of games, they played great. Let me tell you something about this offensive line. Don't let them get comfortable. Don't let them get comfortable. Right now, the only person that's giving up a few things is I'm sitting like Zach Martin. What's going on? Not picking at Zach Martin, but he's the only guy right now. Him in the center. Tyler Smith playing great. Tyler Smith, they get him on some wee-woo calls. Shout out to my guy, Boss Cowboy, on some holding crap. But, I think that he's playing good. Ever since we gave Terrence Steele a tongue lashing, y'all gave Terrence Steele, hey, maybe once a year, y'all give Terrence Steele those lashings, and he wake up and he transform into greatness, right? Y'all play better. All right. Okay. I'm going back to the $91 million Terrence Steele, not the undrafted rookie free agent Terrence Steele. Yeah, indeed. So sometimes you need to put a little fire in there. I like mean streak Terrence Steele because when they pull that brother and he get out there on the edge and our running backs, both of them got good patient feet and vision, they play better. You know what I'm saying? So that was pretty good to see. That was, BS calls. I feel you, Seabass. Yes, indeed. So it was good to see Terrence Steele and Zach Martin when they get out in space and our running backs are able to run behind that. Shout out to iRock said, shout out to Duke Manyweather. Yeah. Shout out to him, baby. So basically, Smith penalty was, horse sugar. Yeah, it was horse sugar, man. Every catch I see CD make, I'm sitting here saying in my mind, Jerry, pay the man. Figure out a way to, PayPal the brother, Cash App him, Zelle Pay, do something, dog, because that price bag is going up. And CD, to me, his body frame, pause, is getting bigger. I put the pause in there now. Don't come after me. I put the pause in there. He's getting bigger. So for a moment, I'm sitting here eating. I'm eating some good food, right? I look up after I downed the doggone pecan pie, right? Got pecan particles all in my beard and everything. And I'm doing like this as I'm really getting into the food on the dessert side. And I looked again, I said, dang, it look like Dad's out there. CeeDee done got bigger, y'all. You know, shoot. CeeDee, I said, God, no, don't he look a little bit bigger? I'm saying, I'm a messy eater, right? I turn into an animal when I start eating. And I said, man, CeeDee looking like this, man. He got bigger, man. He don't look small. You know, he look bigger, you know. Pause, if I can say that. So it looks like, you know, and he's more elusive. He's in and out of his cuts, his reads, man. He's doing everything great.
To raise over $3 billion.
Incredible.
It is incredible. So tip of the cap to everybody involved in this undertaking.
Absolutely. The Jones family. I mean, everything they do is first class. From when we go to training camp.
You can rip them about not getting players the right way and stuff like that. That's fine. But don't rip them about how they do things for different
the
charities
Star
and stuff.
First-class facility, AT&T Stadium, the way they treat the media members with the Thanksgiving spread, they're working away from their family. But absolutely, the charity and what Charlotte Jones Anderson's done, you know, with the Red Kettle Kickoff and the Salvation Army, the Red Kettle Kickoff, and the Salvation Army. I think Dolly donated $1 million by herself.
Did she really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Incredible.
Wow.
And shout out to the halftime performance. Let us know what you thought. 877-881-1005.
I ain't gonna even hold y'all. I went to the neighbor's house and ate some of their food at halftime. Yeah, and they were like, hey, ain't you the guy that's on TikTok? I follow you on TikTok. You know, her son invited me over, you know. We went and got some food from them. And Dolly was out there. Salute to Dolly. I didn't know. Look, pardon me. So if I said anything offensive to anyone about Dolly, charge it to my head, not my heart, because I just don't know. You know, that's just not me. You know, I don't know. You know, what all music she's sing or what have you. That's just not my genre. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Halftime was whack. This from Cuban Board 224. So I think that, you know, when you're a billionaire, you pick the halftime show that fits you. You know, you the one bought the team, so you want to be entertained, right? Because I wasn't entertained, right? That's just what it is. So so we went over to the neighbor's house, got some oodles and noodles and all the stuff that they had, and we had a great time talking about the Cowboys there. So Dolly was out there twerking. Oh, no, Jay. No, come on, man.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Oh, my goodness, man. This segment is brought to you by Geriatric. Oh. Yes, indeed. Shout out to her, man. CeeDee is running physical. How about them Cowboys? Appreciate you. Diana says, appreciate you on the Facebook. His dad said he was going to do exactly what he did. CeeDee Dad, Senior Lamb. Yes, indeed. His dad was right on the money because he said he was going to score a tub. Yep, he right on it. We steal them boys. This is for my guy Calvin. Yes, indeed. And shout out to Dolly, man. Put Dolly in the chat, man. DOLLY. Since she's giving away millions, hey, she may be the next person to help support the nation. And I'll go on tour. I'll go on tour with her. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, because come on.
Ain't nobody calling me.
Miss Baker, for the $1.99 support. Hey, look, just so that y'all won't say and get me canceled over here, you know, I'm going to make sure I put this up there. Hold on. I'm going to put this up here. I'm going to put her words. Quote, Dolly was trash law, unquote. You know what I'm saying? So don't say that I said it. You know what I'm saying? Yes, indeed. Shout out to the Dolly supporters. See, we got a lot of Dolly supporters. So if y'all don't come at me, come at Miss Baker. You know, don't come at me. Come on, baby. They should have had this dude singing at halftime. Call and check on him. Oh, you sent one, Brenda? Let me see. Oh, yeah, you sure did. Knowledge 1914 says Blair for DPOY. He ain't lying. Tricks says celebrating till 2 a.m. Yes, indeed. Black Friday, I know y'all got to get in line. Lines longer than Shaq feet. Y'all got to get out there and get y'all nice treats and everything else. Yeah. And Brenda for the $4.99 for your mind says, hey, Law, I'm grateful for you. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you so much, Brandy. I thank you so much. See, I thought about you when we was doing the play-by-play. Yes, indeed. Because I know y'all be sitting there thinking that, where Law at? I was in a very, 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 very nice seat watching the game as I go through it, right? So I appreciate y'all so much, and I appreciate everybody. John Hill says Dolly was our good luck charm with the Cowboys cheerleader uniform on. Hey, bro, if we can average 45 points a game, I don't have the money. Well, as a boy said, I don't have a lot of money, but I do have a certain set of skills. I would figure out a way to put that two-piece cheerleader outfit on Dolly every single Sunday, Monday, Thursday, anytime we play. If we going to play like that, like we played tonight. Yes, indeed. So, yes, indeed. So, yeah, put that good luck cheerleader uniform on her, and shoot, I'll escort her everywhere downtown and beyond. Shout out to Dolly and them, Happy Thanksgiving to everybody that's tuning in. 8-3 is a gravy, but supposed to be 10-1. And what's the rest of it said? The Eagles-Cardinals game. I will give you that. I'll give you that. A loss, you learn more from your failures than your success. I think that it was necessary, and I know people don't want to hear this, although that Cardinals game is a very crucial loss to us right now because it's an interconference game, and that it kind of hurts the algorithm up far as for what we need to do. But by us losing in that Cardinals game, it made us stop playing hero ball. We smelt ourselves. Now, we got our game right and get right against the Patriots, and then we lost to the 49ers. By us losing to the 49ers, it made us say to ourselves, this death of 1,000 cuts stuff, Mike McCarthy, will not work, will never work. Let's push this ball down the field. That helped that part out. And on top of that, let me see what quarter this is. It's the second quarter. The Eagles lost. True Eagles fans, I ain't worried about the trolls. I ain't worried about the Eagles fans that started following the Eagles since 2017, 18. That started their content creation page. If they had their page in 2015 and beyond, then that's a whole nother storyline. If they can show us artifacts that they was following the Eagles fan before 2017, then they going to get the Kevin Hart treatment from me, right? But the real ones, because I know I grew up with a brother that's a diehard Eagle fan. He ain't bragging about that doggone win. He know that favor was on their side in that game. So I ain't worried about it. When they play, there's no way we going to play like we played against the Eagles. I'm talking about some of those mistakes at the crib. We two different teams at the crib. So we'll see those boys on December the 10th. And when you start deflecting a little bit, when you beat the Chiefs who won the Super Bowl, who knocked y'all out of the Super Bowl, and y'all yelling, Dallas suck. Yeah, that means that we got the upper hand. We got the upper hand. That's just what it is. Yes, indeed. So appreciate it, everybody, for jumping in. Let me see if I can get this one going. Hold on. Bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see if I can get this going. Hold on.
Giving up plays, which he doesn't do a whole often. But, man, I'll tell you what a great honor for him to now be the record holder for return touchdowns in a season.
More of your calls, more of your texts, and quarterback Dak Prescott, along with more audio from the victorious locker room as the Cowboys give you a...
Yes, indeed. That's them over there. Hold on. Bear with me. Yeah. So what I'm going to do here, we're going to pull up prize picks, and we're going to make our second selection. Appreciate everybody. Whenever I move my soundboard, it may go in and out, but we should be back on the good foot now. I'm going to go with my second selection. You guys can do the same thing with prize picks. All you have to do is download prize picks, use promo code LAW, and I got Jake Moody with a plus on the 0.5 field goal in the second half, and I got Geno less than 129 yards passing in the second half, and we got $20 down to turn that into 60, but I'm going to do 30. Let me do 30. Turn it into 90. There we go. We're going to put that entry in. Appreciate everybody for tuning in to this, and let's go. Everybody who's watching, appreciate you for tuning in. Dolly, if we will pick up some of these Dolly conversations. Dolly look like she's in her 80s. Not many can look that good. How old is she? Dolly looks like she's in her 80s. Not many can look that good. It's from TC. Appreciate you. How old is Dolly? I don't know. I don't know. Dolly is unproblematic. I like the way she was lip syncing. Yeah, syncing. Yeah, hey, Man, they cooking over there, man, with McCaffrey. He scored again. So we should be watching this game because we play them next. We play the Seattle Seahawks next, y'all. We play them next, and, it's a situation whereas I say this all the time, you get tenderized by the 49ers, and then you got to come around and play us. She's 77? Okay. 77. Yeah. Shout out to her. All right. Appreciate everybody for tuning in to the nation. We've been live for about 38 minutes going into this. Normally I'll open up the phone lines, but I got family members here in Dirty Sanchez. Hey, man. Dirty Sanchez, come on, man.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Hey, man. To the window, to the wall, to the sweat. Dirty Sanchez, would you? Oh my goodness, man. Let me get on up out of here, man. But I want to let y'all know, I wanted to give you guys some form and version of a recap, and also let y'all know what my prize pick selections will be. And I'm gonna tell y'all, this was a very, I promise y'all, I woke up in tears. There was a very difficult, weird feeling today, not smelling mom's cooking. If you smell what the Rock is cooking, right, but not smelling mom's cooking was different, right? And then Twin Maker make it no better by sending old clips. So what I'm gonna say here is, if you with your loved ones right now and they are within reach, hug them, kiss them, celebrate with them, because it's better to be seen than viewed. It's better to be in the presence of your loved ones now when you don't have those type of moments. Shout out to those who went out to the event. Salute to you, and you know who you are, who shook my hand and left a big gift in it. I really appreciate you. I really do. And what you do for the nation. Shout out to both of my guys who pretty much came out to the event, jumped on the podcast with me. So y'all know who they are, Reese and D. Appreciate both of y'all. May y'all continue to grow y'all Facebook pages. Shout out to Soup Man. He dedicated his time to go out to Cowboys games, events, and he give away tickets to the game for those who've never been. That's a very noble thing. And he dressed up in a suit all the time. And we love that. It's all about giving on Thanksgiving. It's all about giving on Thanksgiving, whether it's time. Yes, indeed, James. Appreciate you. You said I feel your pain. Yes, indeed, it's very painful. I got more tears that I gotta shed, you know? But that's just what it is. That's what it is. But at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, the mac and cheese still hit. The collards still hit. The stuffings still hit good. And it's better to be above than below ground right now. And if you're a die-hard Cowboy fan, let me see DC for life in the chat. Because we are victorious. We are victorious over the haters today. We are victorious over the Washington team. We are victorious over the 4-ladder, the 3-ladder networks. So this is what we've been doing, baby. Brick by brick. They might have counted us out. They might have counted us down. They may have said that this is all what we gonna do. We are not making it to the playoffs. Somebody had us 9-8 for the season. Somebody had us not going back to the playoff this season. Somebody had us benching Dak Prescott. Somebody said that he was a turnover machine. I look up, hey, this man threw 4 tubs in this game. This man had 142 passing QBR, not QBR, but passer rating. This man was dissecting that particular Washington team. Shout out to Brandon Cooks and my guy CeeDee Lamb. Most importantly, ladies and gentlemen, oh my goodness, we TCB, write that down in the chat, TCB, take care of business. Everything is possible. Everything is possible under the sun or the stars. We just gotta do that. We're seeing some new stuff that's happening over here. Write this down too. If there's one thing a man should always do, mainly to himself stay true. Never allow someone to change your point of view unless what they bring makes sense to you. Never judge a man by sight alone, nor by the height he has grown. And when speaking, keep it at a moderate tone. Raise voices, turn those hearts into stone. You see in the beginning, how about them Cowboys? We go into the Super Bowl, the morals of life, live, love, and respect for another. Then there are those who will take a decent man to rip him apart, to seek to destroy him. Those, man, you should never call a friend because they bend their lives around the truth to meet their end. A lot of people that will only rock with you when you're on top. There's a lot of people who will only roll with you when you got the new whip. But where were they when we were down, right? Where were they when we were struggling, right? Where were they? Don't worry about them, ladies and gentlemen. We got this. We on our way up, baby. You can't stop this, Tank. You can't stop this. And if you want a thing bad enough to go out there and fight for it, to work day and night for it, to give up your time and peace and your sleep. If all of your desires of it makes you quite mad that you don't get tired, and it makes you hold everything tawdry and cheap, if life itself seems empty, useless without it, and all that you scheme and dream is about it. If you'll gladly go out there and sweat for it, fret for it, or plan to lose all terror of your mind, if you would simply go after the thing you want with all of your capacity, strength and scarcity, with faith, hope, and confidence, and stern pertinacity. If neither cold, and it will get cold. Poverty, and you will be broke sometimes with your dream, when you're building your dream. If neither of those things get in the way, if dogged and grim and besieged and beset with the help of Almighty, guess what? You will get it, Cowboy Nation and everyone that's listening. That's been my time. I really thank you all for yours. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the best. Baby, one love. Let's get it. I'm about. Enjoy your Thanksgiving, baby. Eat a turkey sandwich on me. Hey, ho, hey. Come on, roll those credits for your boy. One love, man. Love all y'all. Come on. Win, lose, or draw, we do this. We stay true to this, baby. Shout out to you, Eugene. Shout out to your knowledge, 1914. That boy go mob out here, you know what I'm saying? Come on, I see you. Tricks, Brandy. Finesse Challenge, Stelios, Calvin. Miss Baker. Yeah. Come on. Winner, charge it. Come on. Who in law? Who in law? Let me see LAW in the chat if you with the law. Come on. TCB, baby. Hey. Come on. Call it. Come on. Oh my goodness. Where Big Simple at? Where he at? Hold on. I didn't know is he in the chat? Shout out to Louis T though. He took one. He took one for the team. Big Simp. Big Simp, where you at? Before I lose my voice. Big Simp, where you at? Come on, TC on the drums, baby. Perry Lock, let's go. Gina with the G and Gina with the J. What my guy Brandon at? Come on, Brandon, you gotta type something in the chat. Swayze, the objective cowboy, gotta type something in the chat. JR, where you at, JR? Come on, man. I need to see y'all in the chat, man. Come on, there you go, big man. For Big Simple doing his thing and being a man of his words, he's the first official Washington mod that I make today. You will be the only, and I mean the only Washington mod that I'm going to make today. You have gained a level for real, bro. Come on. He's the only true one, man. Hey, this brother right here jumps in, win, lose, or draw. So put y'all hands together for Big Simple. Yeah. and you. Salute to Prize Picks, man. If y'all could do me one huge favor, download Prize Picks. Use promo code LAW. Oh, my goodness, man. Big. You made dry turkeys, man. Come on, man. You got to tenderize that turkey, man. You got to stab it, and then you got to inject it. You got to put butter. You got to put butter all over that turkey. Oh, yeah. You got to butter that turkey up, man. Don't be afraid of the garlic, the onions. Stay away from white onions, by the way, y'all. They're not real. You got to have some color on that onion. Purple onions. I might be talking too much. Allegedly, white onions are not real. Allegedly. Pause, right? You get those purple onions in there. Bell peppers, man. The more colorful, the better they are for you. I follow. Come on. Illuminati don't get me, man. The Illuminati on a strike, man. They pulling up charges from people from 93 and 92. They got Marcellus Wiley, allegedly. He must have been speaking too much truth. Yes, indeed. Watch how this last note go. Yeah. I got a peach cobbler waiting for me. Oh, yeah. Oh, it got a nice crust. Oh, that cobbler. Yes, indeed. Sound.
In this moment, yes, I cannot say what's wrong or right.
Yeah, man, they pulling up old stuff on Jamie Foxx. Before the clone, I said, wait a minute, so you gonna get the pre-clone Jamie Foxx? Man, this is an evil world we live in, y'all. I said, they gonna get the pre-clone Jamie Foxx and put charges on him. They pulling up stuff. They done got Bill Cosby again. I'm sitting like, God dog, what year this was? It was when he was born, like 1962, 65 charges, you know. Y'all be careful. I understand. Now, I understood just a little bit. Well, not a lot of bit of the Puff Daddy stuff. Everybody's scared of him. But y'all be careful out there, guys. Shoot. Sure, I had to go back into the reservoirs of my mind. Lord knows what happened at Jackson State. I had to make sure. We good. No old charges on law. No.
Yes. Nothing can stop me. No. 'Cause I'm addicted to
y'all be careful out there, fellas.
Realize, lead the way. I follow. No need to say where we are heading now, babe. I follow to the edge of
Go Cowboys.
So tell you good night, 'cause I'll find a better one.
King Kong ain't got nothing on Puffy.
So
next time.